Let's move on to the iteration statements. And iteration statements are those statements which will run particular statements or a block of statements for a certain number of times, and that certain number of times is decided using a condition. So if that condition is evaluated to be true or false, then you are going to run a particular block of statements. So let's discuss about the first iteration statements, which is the while loop. And these loops are very important in Python programming and in any other programming language. So to create a while loop, I will first create a function sum. So let's create a function sum, and we are going to pass this function an input value, which is value. So now we are going to say that while we are going to use the keyword while the value is greater than equal to 0. So this means that we are going to give a condition here, and whenever this condition will become false, or we can say that whenever the value will become less than 0, then this while loop will stop. So loop means that it is going to run it again and again until and unless this condition after the while loop, after this while keyword, will become false, right? So let's print the value plus 1, and you can see that this will run in loop. So after this, since you can see here the value, if we will pass a value to it and it is positive, then it will remain true always. So we will have to do something to make this condition false at each and every. So at every iteration we are going to decrease the value by 1, like this. So this will run 10 times, because now I'm going to call the sum function and I will provide it value 10. So when I will pass this value 10, we know that the value will be equal to 10 and greater than 0. So it will print value plus 1. So value is 10, so it will print 10 plus 1. Then it will decrement the value by 1. So it will decrement by 10 with 1. So it will become 9 now. It will again go here and it will again do the check. So if the value 9 is greater than 0, it will again print the value plus 1. Again it will decrement, and this goes on and on. And when the value becomes minus 1 or negative, it will not be greater than equal to 0, and the loop will break, right? So you can also you can also break a loop by using the break keyword, but we're not going to use here this break keyword to break a loop or to break out from any part of the program. So let's run this program and see the output. So you can see here it displays 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is how this while loop will run.